sports fans, to you the individual out there in the Tubosphere as part of the collective, welcome to One Man Sports Rant Gen 4.0. I am your host, Will, the alternative ESPN Sports Thrill. Hey, don't change the channel, bro. You're going to miss the game. This is just a brief, quickie intro. Thought you'd like to see the face on and of the place that brings you the best vignette sports clips on YouTube. Like it says in the description. Yeah, iTablets, iPads are great and all, but if you don't have 2 hours to catch up on the game with that application, where else are you going to go? The OMSR. We got Kim Pak here as co-host, 1300-year-old Buddha, Angkor Wat, our oracle to the sports gods. All the kitschy-catchy stuff's going to come up on the post-game discussion. You see, there's a sound effect. I'm already transporting out of here. Alright, so we're going to be talking this game, all the action. Just a reminder, we're going to leave the first half to the on-site commentators like I did with college basketball last year. We're going to cover the second half. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Alright, roll, put.
Wave upon wave of color, solid walls of sound, pageantry that stirs the emotions, traditions that feed the soul. College football, nothing like it, nothing close. Not just fans, families, not just teammates, brothers, not just sport, spectacle. Exciting us, delighting us, uniting us. Athletes giving their all, rivalries igniting passions, performances for the ages, memories for all time.
Lightning in a bottle in Tuscaloosa.
They are counting down, coast to coast, town to town, team to team, to college football 2013.
Well, but I don't think you can fault the Mississippi State defense. I mean, these guys have played their hearts out, and 14 points to this team heading to the fourth quarter. That's more than I think any Mississippi State fan could have hoped for from this defense. They're getting worn down. I mean, their offense has not been able to deliver more than 3 plays and out. I mean, they've got to pick up some first downs when they have the ball to help the defense.
Third quarter, Oklahoma State is about to run their 30th play of the quarter, and Mississippi State has 2 3-and-outs. They've run 6 offensive plays.
I mean, you can't play good defense at that clip. When you're on the field all the time like that, it just wears you out physically and emotionally.
Desmond rolling on 2nd and 6. Picks up another first down. Out of bounds at the Mississippi State 34. Beautiful scene outside of Reliance Stadium. The Advocare Texas kickoff. Moving to the fourth quarter. Bob Wischusen here with Rod Gilmore and Quinn Kesnick down on the field. The odd part, as we were just discussing, Rod, this is an SEC type of game that the Big 12 team is winning.
And doing it in a Big 12 manner. 216 yards rushing total for Oklahoma State. 100 yards rushing in the third quarter alone.
J.W. Walsh has made a difference since coming on a quarterback. And his leg's a big reason why, and now jumping offside.
Big hit by McKinney at the end of that. But it's the same deal. It is the option that has been a problem for Mississippi State, and Walsh picks it up. I mean, he's so athletic back there, he adds that new dimension to this offense.
Here's Jeremy Smith bouncing it outside. Turns the corner at the 10. 5. Walks into the end zone. Touchdown. Another very efficient touchdown drive, 9 plays, 82 yards. Jeremy Smith caps it, and now Mississippi State, Rod, is in big trouble.
Who says that the Big 12 can't play physical football? It's a rush-oriented attack. Smith finishing it off here with some great blocking up front. On the ground,
Jeremy Smith finally getting his chance as a fifth-year senior to be at least the 1A running back. We've seen a lot of Desmond Rowland today as well, but the last 5 drives keyed by that run game for Oklahoma State have been productive. A blocked field goal right towards the end of halftime. They did move into scoring position, but 3 touchdowns in their last 5 drives after 5 punts on their first 5 drives. This game is completely flipped, Rod.
yeah, they shook off the rust, got into a rhythm, as Mike Gundy talked about at halftime, and it was really on the ground. And we expected them to open up the passing attack just enough to run the football, though.
So Kip Smith with another kickoff. Damian Lewis, 2 yards deep, brings it out. Tries a cutback and goes down at the 10. Let's go down to Quinn.
Bob, I just took a stroll up the tunnel towards the x-ray room and out walked Tyler Russell with his parents. I'm being told by the Mississippi State athletic director that the x-rays were negative, and that's good news. Tyler then walked down towards the locker room. He's done for today. The doctor in charge was Dr. Alan Seals, who is an orthopedist for Mississippi State, who also consults with the NFL in terms of their concussion treatment. So he's in good hands right now. It looks like there's no neck issues, and it's just a head injury at this stage, and he was walking and coherent with his parents.
Well, that is good news, but unfortunately for Mississippi State, they are without their starting quarterback for the rest of what is now a deep hole they have dug themselves to start off the 4th quarter. They've got Dak Prescott out there. That pass intended for Damian Lewis on first down. It's 2nd down and 10, and now you have to lean on a sophomore quarterback that only threw the ball 29 times all of last season. More of a Wildcat specialty guy, Rod. And in spite of the fact that Les Kenning told us they feel they can run their entire offense with Dak Prescott, this is a tough spot.
Facing a pretty tough defense here.
Robinson breaking tackles. Hard run.
It is the fake run by the quarterback that gets the attention of the entire Oklahoma State defense. You see how everybody came up, including Gilbert, the corner over there? That allowed the tight end Johnson to get behind him. Nicely thrown ball.
And a gain of 35. So the backup quarterback, Dak Prescott, with Tyler Russell knocked out for the rest of the day. Trying to see if he can breathe a little life back in the game for Mississippi State. Play clock winding down at 5 as he backs up in the pistol. He'll throw again. And that bullet to the outside misses Jomar, Mississippi State. Dak Prescott, well protected. Finds Lewis for a first down. The second 4th down conversion on
But you're right. Low percentage on 4th and 13. You kick the field goal, you extend the game, it becomes a 2-possession game.
Now this obviously is a must-make for Devin Bell from 32 yards away. And he misses it.
Oh, game over.
To the left. That is a dagger for Mississippi State. Dan Mullen just trying to extend the game. Can't even add 3.
All right, so a little extra bonus coverage, post-game discussion on the OMSR. Wasn't planning on covering this game per se, but it just exemplifies what I was saying on many a college football live news, spring games and such, back on the channel on the playlist. How the Big 12 was going to be more than people thought, and the SEC, not as much. All right, so as part of the new bit of Gen 4.0, 2 things, one on each side. A little bit of, not so much a criticism, but things observed. We caught this towards the tail end of the second half. Oklahoma State got way more of a good running game than so in the past, and Mississippi State, we bleed a little Mississippi State around here, more than Okie State. Looking like they're going backwards, Dan Mullen? Yes, they lost a quarterback. Where's the D? You know, it's a mixed bag when you let go your coach of a long time, a la Arizona Dick Tomei, Jackie Sherrill at Mississippi State, the dog pound. Yeah, the dog pound's where the dogs go. I mean, it's you don't hear so many cowbells going on in this game. All right, see from a few of our Pi Kappa, Alpha, House Sweethearts, U of U chapter, Alpha Tau. I hope the purple graphics show up, but I know they don't show up as well as the others. It's all right. These post-game discussions, Not going to last too long. Just a reminder, the reason we have to do this is called the DMCA. It's not my first choice to have to do a show. This is so much easier in Gen.0. Tosh, eat your heart out, dude. You can put up like a 6 to 10 minute vignette, have a few graphics before and after. No big deal. Now everybody, NCAA, all these professional channel builders, talking to you X's and O's. Yeah, don't even go there. I mean, you can mess with the OMSR in the beginning, not now. And there's, you know, Gary Dordick reasons for that. Yeah, you down there in Venice Beach. Why don't you go look over Beverly Hills way? Sorry to you, the audience. You probably, you know, anybody here in SoCal knows what I'm talking about. All right, trying to keep this short and sweet because the highlights were so much short and sweet. But yeah, I dare say the Big 12 is going to be undefeated against, you know, big-time non-conference foes. So wait for TCU LSU tonight. Everybody's, oh, yes, it's game over. TCU is going to hand LSU their helmets. All right, thanks for watching. No silly DUIs while you're out there. Reminding you that football and alcohol are joined at the hips. Leave the keys in the cabinet. All right? Later days, more secrets.